Okay, so now that the trading there is taken care of, I will show you. I've also set it to build a few more workshops, hoping to find the right match for that dwarf who's been possessed, because we would really like for him to not, like go crazy and starve himself to death. But we have to wait for these workshops to be finished to know for sure if it's the one that he needs. And so far it does not look like it, unfortunately. I don't know what other workshops I have yet to build, but it looks like they've finished most of these, so I don't really know. It's interesting. Usually when I have them possessed like that, it doesn't take too long before they go and claim one of the workshops, but yeah, maybe I'm just missing one specific one that is unfortunately the one he needs. But looking at this, our beds, we have done very well building beds and expanding our bedroom area. It's getting pretty full. And then going deeper, our tomb is nearly clean of boulders, and we can finish up our first little side area of our tomb. And also, these bridges are complete, so we can link those up to a lever here pretty soon. The merchants will be leaving eventually here, pretty quickly, which is fine because we are all done trading with them anyway, so no need to worry about that. And I was just looking around for any more animals, but I'm not seeing a ton of them. We still have some trees that we are cutting down, and we've also begun to build some statues in this room just to make the entranceway and the area where the traders will stay a little nicer. So let's see what statues we have here. We have a statue of the deity of happiness, depicted as a female dwarf made by Bemble Ildemat, and the deity of happiness is laughing. A wonderful statue to welcome people to Limulod, put them in a good mood and whatnot. Let's take a look at this one. It is a statue of a human named Thep Chirpdenter, and Thep Chirpdenter is striking down Sapa gift sizzles. So let's see here. Oh, it is two humans, actually. So it's a fight, a duel between two humans in the abated forest in 225. And Thep Chirpdenter, I believe we also have a statue of, somewhere else in our fort, a statue of that human being killed by a dragon. So, we have a couple statues of Thep around here somewhere. And then this is the final statue that we've got built so far. It's a statue of oysters, which will be placed up here in our entrance hallway as well. And as soon as we finish another one, we can place it there to have a four corners statue effect going on, which will be cool. Also, those chests that we traded. Let's try find... Oh, yep, here is our expedition leader's room. So let's build a container right there, and we will give him a maple chest that we have bought from the elves, and we'll give one also to our chief medical dwarf. Actually, we should probably give it to the broker who actually secured the trade. So let's look for that room. Oops, that one wasn't even set as a bedroom. So there we go. Looking around. random dwarves. Gotta actually make that one a bedroom as well. Oh, some of these weren't even actually set, which is interesting. We must have forgotten to do that. By we, I mean I. I forgot to do that. I did a lot of that off camera, just so you guys wouldn't have to see all of this. This one, yeah, that one's already set actually. Okay, there we go. I've set all of the bedrooms, and we can worry about the rest of that later. But unfortunately, we still have this guy going crazy. He's possessed by unknown forces. I can build. What other workshops can I build? I don't know what, like, some of these do. But maybe a dyer's workshop? Although I don't think I have any dye. No, I don't. What's a screw press do? Alright, I suppose we can build one of those. There we go. And an ashery. We need stuff that we don't have. Alright. A farmer's workshop? Is that what he wants? We'll put that next to the farm, since that's a good place to have that anyway. A millstone. Probably also need things, yes. And we need stuff for all of that. How about a loom? Let's place a loom right here. There we are. And if that doesn't do it for him, I just flat out don't know what will. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know. I just don't know. Maybe he will never be happy, and he is doomed to die a horrible, sad death, which would be very unfortunate. But everyone else seems to be doing well. We are not making anything in our forge currently, or we are. We have stuff set to be made, but they are not actually currently making it. And it looks like we have finished these workshops other than the leather works. Maybe he needs leather working. Give me a moment here. Okay, so we've taken care of some of those idlers, and someone will hopefully be coming to finish building or start building the leather works. There we go, that is under construction. We have this kitten here just staring down our possessed woodcutter. And we're gonna need to do something about him very soon, I think. They've suspended the construction of the leather works. That is not okay. So we will unsuspend that right away. And hope here that they finish it. And that is what he needed. It is. Look at that. There he goes. There he goes. Do we actually have leather, though? He has claimed the leather works. Alright. Now we probably don't have the thing that he needs. He needs gems and leather. Alright, well, let's cut some bloodstone. Can we do that? And I suppose we could encrust our furniture. Can we do that? No? Maybe not. Alright. Well, we are going to cut some bloodstone and then hope that we can tan some hides, but we don't actually have any hides to tan. So, what we could do is look at our animals. Do we want to kill our stray llama or camel or something like that? We could kill our bull or reindeer. yeah, we might wanna do that. Let's slaughter something that isn't gonna breed. Let's slaughter a llama. Because I don't think we have multiple llamas, and I don't really care to breed llamas. So we're gonna slaughter that. Hopefully one of our dwarves will do that. We have lots of idlers right now, and I'm gonna deal with that in a moment. But I would first like to deal with just getting this guy the things he needs. And so once we slaughter that animal, we can hopefully tan a hide and butcher the animal. But I don't know if that's actually going to work the way I hope it will. Have we slaughtered our llama? I don't actually know. But we have bones. I wonder if we can do some bone crafting. Let's decorate with bone. There we go. Our llama has been slaughtered. Alright, can we tan the hide? No, we can't. For some reason, that is unfortunate. Let's butcher dead animals, though. So we'll at least get some meat there. But, I don't have a hide to tan. That is unfortunate. I don't really know what to do. How to get, leather right now without, having a trader here. Okay, well, it says now that we are tanning a hide. So hopefully that means, that it is gonna work, and we are also cutting some gems, and I just hope that that is enough to appease this guy, Lorbam, and that he will go and take that leather and those gems and build whatever it is he's gonna build so that he can get back to doing whatever he's gotta do. And look at that, there he's taking the leather. Alright, perfect. And is he gonna go take the gems? Yes he is. He is taking the bloodstone and the llama leather. And let's see, he has begun a mysterious construction. There it is in the announcements. Whoops. Which is beautiful. Yes, he has begun a mysterious construction, so that is going to be our first masterpiece. Now that I've done that, I'm going to deal with this massive amount of idlers. Okay, so we've got it down to only a couple idlers that I will deal with at some point or another. But basically we've got 42 adult dwarves working at peak efficiency now. We've got decent defenses set up, hopefully. We've got a solid military, and our dwarf is working on a mysterious construction. Also, we've been interrupted somewhere by an eagle doing something, so we're getting attacked by an eagle. Ah, here we go. We have created a named llama leather helm, Llama. Let's take a look at that, hitting L to look at our artifacts, and let's view the description. It is, again, called Llama. It is a llama leather helm. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with square-cut bloodstones and encircled with bands of llama leather. So that is basically, it's worth over 5,000 dwarf bucks. So it's a very, very valuable leather helm, basically. And look at our farms. Also, I should mention they are pretty much full, which is leading to some of our idlers. Actually, we are farming too quickly, so we're gonna maybe need to expand them. And also, so much stuff going on. We've had a baby horse. Our horses have given birth to a baby, which is perfect. We can start a breeding population of horses eventually, which will all be very good. Our food supplies are just constantly going up, up, up. We always have more, pretty much every time I check, which is good. So we've got basically everything working pretty solidly so far. We've got another statue up here. Let's see what this is. We'll view it. It is a statue of Destot Whipbad-Myers, the dwarf, and the dragon, Sirab Ivory Sizzled, the Gold of Warmth. And this is a statue of a dwarf being struck down by the dragon in the abated forests, again, in 245, so that's only 6 years ago. Or is it 7 years ago now? If we look, it is 252, so that was 7 years ago, in the abated forest. So there's a dragon living in the abated forest, basically, is what I've gotten from reading a bunch of these different statues or looking at them, which is kind of cool. Uh-oh, we've got monkeys, more monkeys. Alright, let's kill the monkeys. There we go. Let's go kill them all. We've got all of our dwarves out there, a lot of them with crossbows and things like that. So they should get to work and take out all of those menacing Grey Langers. Yeah, looks like we've got them all. Lots of monkey corpses everywhere, which is actually good, because I believe we are still decorating with bones, which is good. We are decorating our fortress, which will increase the value, which means more migrants will come, which means we can work faster, and all of that good stuff. It's a constant cycle. If we look, we've actually created 55,200 wealth, which is pretty solid so far, and I think we've been progressing very nicely. Some more migrants have also arrived, so we'll see how many of them come. It's probably going to be quite a large migration wave again, but I was just getting ready to otherwise end this recording session. And hey, we've had our first baby born. How can I end a recording session when so much is happening? If you look, our idlers are going up because we have more dwarfs coming in, and we've had a baby born. We will check all of that out in just a moment here. Let me just go over to Dwarf Therapist and see how many dwarves we have and all of that good stuff. Okay, so we have now got 54 adult dwarves, 12 arrived in that migration wave, and looking at our units, we have Moma's Xanoranib, who was the dwarven baby that was born, the son of Unib and Udib, and so if you want to read more about him, there is that. He was born with sideburns and a mustache and a beard, all already, so you can read all about that and all about his personality if you would like. And so we've got tons of dwarves coming in. We're gonna have to figure out how to make them all the most efficient, and it is time soon to expand our fortress deeper underground, but we will do that all in the next recording session. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying the series as much as I am, because it will be continuing. So see you guys next time.